Questions 15 and 16 have a very similar theme. It involves how a function is affected by shifts from an original curve. So let's look at it. Translations are basically what's going on here. In this particular problem, alright, the directions on your test are kind of stupid. It says, without using a graphing calculator, match the function below. What I would more so want you to be able to do is to look at this problem and to say, this is what happened. We are going to start with the graph of y equals x squared. This tells me we are going to shift the graph 1 unit to the left, because remember, whatever's happening inside here does just the opposite of what you would think. I always tell my students, what would make this in here become 0? And the answer is -1, i.e. 1 to the left. This, what's outside the parens and not part of the squared, the plus or minus, is a direct up or down shift. So when you see the +2, that tells me to go 2 units up. So basically, if I was creating this graph, I would take my basic parabola, and you know the basic parabola has the origin, it has its vertex at the origin. If I move that vertex by doing what? Going 1 unit to the left and 2 units up, my vertex is now here in quadrant 2, and of course the graph still has the same basic width because we haven't altered what was in front here. This is what alters the width of the parabola. So this is basically what the graph would look like by starting with your library of functions, starting with the basic graph of y is x squared, shifting it 1 to the left, and moving it 2 units up. So I believe on your paper that comes closest to choice C. And question number 16 is a very similar type question. They're telling you that the ordered pair -11, 6 is on the graph of f of x. Now, if they create a new graph by taking f of x and subtracting 3, they want you to name a point on g of x. Well, let's think about it. If g of x is found by using all the points from f of x but subtracting 3 from them, this is telling me to take the old y value, that's what f of x is, it's the old y value, and subtract 3, which gives me the new y value. So this ordered pair is no longer -11, 6, it would become the ordered pair -11, 3. And of course the way I got 3 is I took this 6, which was a y value, minus 3 to give me 3, and the x value did not change. Alright, thank you.